Imagine being on the cusp of something incredible, with the entire football world watching your every move. That's exactly what's happening with the Minnesota Vikings, and their joint practice with the New England Patriots has left everyone buzzing. But here's where it gets really interesting. The Vikings offense, led by quarterback J.J. McCarthy, is starting to show signs of brilliance, and it's not just the stats that are impressive. The confidence is palpable, and it's infectious. As veteran defensive lineman Jonathan Allen and longtime professional Ryan Kelly will tell you, the offense's performance has been nothing short of promising. And this is the part most people miss. It's not just about the numbers. It's about the intangibles, the chemistry, and the swagger that comes with being a winning team. McCarthy himself is beaming with confidence, and it's hard not to get caught up in his enthusiasm. When asked if Thursday's practice was one of his best, he didn't hesitate. It did, he said. The offense was humming as a whole. And the numbers back it up. 13 passes completed in a row, 6 touchdowns, and a level of consistency that's been missing from the team's training camp so far. But what's really striking is McCarthy's attention to detail, his commitment to excellence, and his refusal to settle for anything less than perfection. He's not just looking at completion stats. He's analyzing every aspect of his game, from the arc of his deep balls to the placement of his throws. And he's not afraid to speak his mind, to set high standards for himself, and to push his teammates to do the same. As he put it, "I think I'm one of the most accurate guys out there," and he's determined to prove it. But here's the thing. Accuracy is not just about completing passes. It's about giving your teammates the best possible chance to succeed. It's about being a leader, a facilitator, and a game changer. And McCarthy is starting to show that he has what it takes to be all of those things and more. Now, we know what you're thinking. This all sounds very promising. But what about the challenges ahead? What about the tough opponents, the tough games, and the inevitable setbacks? Well, that's where the real test begins. The Vikings head coach, Kevin O'Connell, is taking a measured approach, emphasizing the importance of checkpoints and milestones along the way. He's not getting ahead of himself, but he's clearly excited about the potential of his team. And he's not alone. The Vikings fans are eager to see their team succeed, to see McCarthy and his teammates make a deep run into the playoffs. But here's the question. Can they do it? Can they overcome the obstacles, the injuries, and the doubts that inevitably creep in? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. The Vikings are on the rise, and they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. And this is the part where we ask you, dear readers, to weigh in. Do you think the Vikings have what it takes to make a deep run into the playoffs? Do you think McCarthy is the real deal, or is he just a flash in the pan? Let us know in the comments. But before we go, let's take a look at some of the other highlights from the Vikings' joint practice with the Patriots. Wide receiver Jalen Nailor ended practice on the sideline with a jammed left hand, which is a concern given the team's already troubling depth situation. The Vikings also lost Rondale Moore to a season-ending knee injury, and superstar wide receiver Justin Jefferson is still rehabbing from a minor hamstring strain. Meanwhile, the team's pass rush is looking fierce, with players like Jonathan Allen, Jonathan Greenard, and Dallas Turner making big plays against the Patriots' offensive line. And the punt returner spot is still up for grabs, with 4 receivers trying their hand at the gig. It's going to be a fascinating season, folks, and we can't wait to see how it all unfolds.